college football. It's Husky Stadium on the banks of Lake Washington in Seattle. And the Huskies looking to continue their home dominance, playing host to Purdue in the first Big Ten meeting between these two. Early for Washington. Williams going to the air, pressure coming, flushed out of the pocket to his left. Thought about cutting it upfield, using the legs here, picking up the first down is Damon Williams. That's Williams, quick pass to the outside. Raiden Vines Bright breaks a tackle, very close to picking up another first down. He's wrapped up by Rael. Oh, bad snap over the head of Williams. And Purdue jumps on it. It's Breon Ishmael. What a massive turnover by Washington. Third and 11. Gets it off. The receiver slips. That was Nitro Tuggle. As I said, it was raining earlier, a slippery turf. Running back on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a run. They're going with two tights.
And there it is, a little end around, trying to look for some room. Out to the 15-yard line is Jordan Washington. This is checked in at running back on 3rd and 5. Brown going to run it himself. And picking up the first down right up the middle and then some. Ford on 4th and 1. It's Antonio Harris and the Wildcat.
Wow, I don't know if he got it now.
Man, that's going to be close.
Yep.
Williams looking to throw. Going to let it rip off the left sideline. Wow. That was incredible. Oh. He is paying dividends, filling in for Denzel Boston. Looking to the end zone. Pressure coming. Nice job just getting back inside the 10-yard line and very close to the... Over the head of Williams again. He comes up with it. Looking to a wide open receiver. First down Washington. What a wild play. Play by Damon Williams. 1st and goal. On the ground, Muhammad breaks a tackle, trying to spin his way into the end zone, and he will be just short. C.J. Nunnally a foot away from being 6 points. Inside and in, it is touchdown Washington. Why not give it to the hammer, Adam Muhammad? And a very different looking drive if Damon Williams did not show the poise and maturity that he did on that play. The ball snapped over his head. A lot of times they tell you just to fall on it. He picked it up. Pressure coming from Washington. Singleton wide open down the middle of the field. A huge lane, but not able to get to the line to gain. Keeping it on the ground. They're not going to get it.
Wow.
This Washington defense answering the call on 4th down. And to build on that last drive. And what a wild drive it was. Ooh, a little reverse here. Flea flicker back to the quarterback. Throwing it back to Omari Evans. And here's Evans with a stiff arm showing the wheel.
Ripped up strong.
Ooh, Williams eluding the rusher. Looking downfield, decides to tuck it and run. Doesn't pick up the first down, about a yard shy before he's taken down by Miles. Jordan Washington and Adam Muhammad in at running back now. This is Muhammad picking up the first down for the Huskies.
And that's the difference, right, Dan? They're converting on their 3rd and they hadn't had a 4th down opportunity. But
this program on track if they can hold down the fort for a 10-win season. Here's Muhammad picking up a first down. You talked about how much you liked his running style and checking into the game. And here's Washington breaking a tackle, picking up a first down of his own. Jordan Washington. Williams looking to throw on 3rd and 7, complete to Roebuck, diving for the first down. Does he get there? Another high snap. Williams comes down with it, completes the pass, and Raiden Vines Bright does a nice job as he. Williams keeping it on his own, picks up about a yard. Manny Powell, who leads the Big Ten in tackles. This time it's Muhammad down to the 2-yard line, wrapped up by Tony Grimes.
Play.
On the 1-yard line after the gain of 7, keeping it on the ground here, and another easy touchdown run for Adam Muhammad.
Jonah Coleman, but they're not going to miss a lot with this guy right here.
Running backs, no running back, Spencer Tillman. Nobody is ever going to question your talent evaluation, my friend, of fellow running back.
Excellent defense with a lot of tags in it.
Brown looking downfield on 3rd down, has a man, flag down, plenty for the first. It's E.J. Horton. Have to see what the penalty is here, though. Brown looking to the middle of the field, and he's picked off at the 45. Zadrius Reyes-Saleh.
1A, they'll get you every time for that one. Hate it.
Keeping it on the ground with some room. It's Jordan Washington trying to go the distance, and he does. It's up, it's good, and it is 21-0 Washington on top.
Comes pressure from the field now.
Keeping it on the ground again with Harris, who is close to the line to gain.
Nice.
Pressure coming right up the middle. Singleton gets it off, able to keep his feet, but not able to pick up the first down. That was the tight end, Rico Walker. Make the handoff to Muhammad, and they're going to take a shot here. A completed pass. It's DeGraff out past the 40-yard line. Opposed to year 2 for Jed Fish. 3rd and 6. Williams. Flag on the play. He was looking for Omari Evans again. Evans. Toss out to Muhammad. Throws it back to Williams. Williams looking downfield. Lets it go, and he has him. The trickeration to Audric.
A minute, that was evaporated quick as a hiccup.
Muhammad with some room. Muhammad in for yet another touchdown. Twice is nice, but 3 times is better.
4 score. This guy right here, like his style, man.
Coming into tonight, Washington was 34 of 37 scoring in the red zone, 92% tonight. They are. Here's Brown keeping it himself. Brown sliding and hit right at the line to gain. It was McKell. Brown looking to the right side, rolling out. Kind of gets rid of it at the last minute. It was Christian.
That's the split flow that works.
Well, there's Washington again with room. Picks up the first down out to the 29-yard line. Tripped up by Smiley Bradford.
And that's what.
Muhammad back in now on 2nd and 1. And just hard running of Muhammad picks up the first down. Williams with time, steps up in the pocket, lets it go, and it's Harris in for the score. A 61-yard touchdown to Audric. Harris with 2 catches for 90 yards and that touchdown. Coming in.
That kind of talk is going on.
Indeed. Let's see if his defense can step up here on 4th down. Singleton going to keep it himself. And I don't know if he got it. They get the snap off. Singleton.
Nice.
A little pitch end around. And another first down for Purdue. It's E.J. Horton inside the 25. Spencer Parath. And the kick is good. So Purdue on the board for the first time tonight. Here's the freshman again with some room to run. Picks up the first down out to the 39-yard line before Manny Powell makes a stop. 3rd and 6. Here's Muhammad. Cutting it back up inside. Muhammad keeping his feet inside the 35.
And even when you get a nice solid shot on him, he's able to run through it.
Taking a shot downfield. He got it. Washington almost scores again. Decker to Graff. Looking to throw is Williams. Into the end zone and hauling it in. What a tremendous diving catch by Desmond Roebuck. This Husky. The extra point up and good. And it's 40 in championship game presented by Discover, December 6th on Fox. And a complete pass for Purdue. It's Nitro Tuggle.
Nothing else matters, and hopefully they can do it in short order as opposed to taking more than 4.5 minutes to do it.
Well, and there is a first down.
Nice.
This time it's E.J. Horton to the 40-yard line.
See, you can coach with this back in the 80s.
Pressure coming. Singleton gets it off, and another completion, another first down for Purdue. It's Nitro Tuggle again. There's no doubt about that. It hasn't been very pretty for Purdue. Singleton avoids the rush, running for his life. Gets it off. Catch is made. What a
nice.
Here's Harris. Nice job just to make that catch, spinning his way inside the 20. Throwing on 3rd and 9. And not going anywhere. Zach Durfee. Another sack for poor ass long this season. 50 yards. This from 51. And he got it. So a new
real sensitive when the rumor mill starts to turn because it's tougher to hold them now.
And Singleton on the run. Gets it off. In and out of the arms of Nitro Tuggle. We do have a flag down. Singleton dumps it off over the middle. That's the tight end, Christian Moore.
And I don't really understand to be
Singleton taking a shot, has a man wide open. It's Tuggle down to the 10-yard line. Singleton gonna run it.
Nice.
Or throw it. He had everybody faked out. And how about wide open in the back of the end zone, E.J. Horton Jr.
A lot of money to do. So they're not giving you anything. That's great real-time adjustment there.
What do you mean? You couldn't say that back in your Oklahoma days?
We've been at NIL, man.
Horton, the Tulane transfer, is again in a quarterback. And they are keeping it on the ground here. Hard running by Ryken Moon.
In athleticism, it's rare.
Horton on play action. Has plenty of time looking downfield, but he's going to tuck it and run. Eludes a tackle and in plus territory. Looking to throw again. Decker to Graff. He is having himself a game. Throwing again. Sliding catch made at the 10-yard line. It's Omari Evans.
I love the way Jimmy Darty's.
It's the running back. Moon wide taken down at the 2, just shy of the line to gain and the end zone. Hershey McLaurin. 3rd and 1. Here's Moon fighting, and he's not going to get there.
Well, I tell you, Alex Sanford came off that edge screaming. Oh, he got in.
Wow, not only did he get in.
Houdini.
Kai Horton touchdown. Second rushing touchdown.
And more importantly, saved our open. Made our open look really good.
Yeah, indeed it did. You were all over that. The 49 points for Washington, the most points they have scored in a Big Ten game under Jedd Fisch, and the 36-point margin of victory is the large. And Jedd Fisch, another win for his program, so Washington improves to 7-3. We showed that schedule. After the UCLA game next week, they host it a lot during the week when we were talking to the coaches just about how different this team is at home and on the road. And certainly you saw that here tonight, them hanging 49 points on Purdue.
And if you're looking at the game tape, you're trying to find examples